Last week, I overheard a group of Korean colleagues making fun of another coworker who just came back from maternity leave. They were in the lunch area, and if people speak loudly, I can hear them from my desk. Men and women were involved in the conversation, and they said things that I consider sexual harassment. For example, she's like a hippo now who wants to sleep with that, or her poor partner must feel like he's drowning on a waterbed while struggling to find her hole, etc. Completely inappropriate, to me at least. No one else in our company speaks Korean, which is probably why they said all those things. No one else at work speaks Korean, and I never formally told anyone I understand it. Not because I'm trying to hide my Korean knowledge for some odd reason, I'm just not fluent. My grandma is Korean Chinese, Kyeoxianzu, an ethnic minority group that lives in northern China. Her family fled to China in the early 20th century. I have a fair understanding of Korean because of her, but compared to my English, I can't read or write it, and I speak like a preschool kid. Back to the situation, when I heard that convo, I walked up to them and said something like this isn't appropriate, just as a heads up, I will tell HR about this. But before I got to HR, they went there first. I got called into a meeting a few days ago, and HR asked me why I didn't disclose information about myself that could benefit the company. We work with Korean companies. They asked me about my intentions for working at the company, what my goals were, was I working for anyone else, etc. I struggled to explain that I'm simply not fluent, because they said other people told them differently. Then they also said I was accused of being racist. By denying my knowledge of Korean and refusing to speak Korean, I am acting in a prejudiced way against a group of employees at the company. That my behavior shows that I refuse to engage in building relationships with a specific group of people, and that's workplace bullying. They launched an investigation into my work performance, etc., and although they promised confidentiality while this is ongoing, word got out. A lot of my colleagues were annoyed as they said I could have made their work easier by just reviewing documents from Korean companies we work with, instead of having to rely on external translators. The sexual harassment issue which started this all, HR said they need to do this investigation first because a group of people accused me of the same thing. But they will look into that issue too, just later. A lot of people are mad at me because they think I'm a racist liar. But I still don't think I speak Korean? So am I the asshole?